habits. So this is kind of going to be a recap of our whole New York Comic Con experience. We went on Saturday and we just went for the day this time. But we're going to kind of show you a little bit of our haul.
Yep, it's a big haul. We got some nice stuff. Jess got her own stuff, and then I got a little bit of, what I really wanted from the con. And we also stopped by some retail stores in order to get some of the ones that we were not able to get. So, at the con.
Do you want to start it off?
We can go back and forth if you want.
All right. So the biggest thing was, do we want to start with this one or do we work on?
Later.
Okay.
Very last.
All right. So we did manage to make it into the Funko booth once they opened it up to the public. One of the biggest things that I did get that I was very excited for, and I did order it, but I'm just going to cancel my order or return it, was the Up House. And this is one that I was very excited for. I'm excited that it has con sticker. I know that it's not, because of the price, I think it's not really that hot of a commodity. And it hasn't really sold out much. But was very excited to get this with the New York Comic Con sticker.
And overall, this pop looks absolutely amazing. And I really think Funko outdid themselves with this. The balloons look beautiful. The house looks amazing. And who doesn't love Kevin?
Oh, you're right. It does have some weight to it, too. So just be prepared for that.
Okay, and then for myself, I'm just going to start off with Slim from Killer Crowns from Outer Space. So we stopped by a GameStop earlier today because I was going to try and get him in the Funko booth, but sadly they did sell out of him. But luckily we did go to a GameStop nearby, and I was actually able to get my Slim. And this movie's so bad, but so good at the same time. So if you haven't seen it, I would recommend it. So definitely happy to get this one for the collection.
And in that, stopping at the GameStop for the Slim, we actually were able to get our hands on the Chase Hello Kitty. This is the newest one from the 45th anniversary. So the Chase is that she's got the little 8-bit heart versus the little 8-bit, I think it's like a flower pot or a little guy. I'm not quite sure exactly what they're considering it, but was very excited because I didn't even really know that this was out yet. But yeah, we were able to pick that up.
Okay, so then next, from my experience at the Funko booth, I got one of my personal favorites from this whole entire set, which is the evil Groundskeeper Willie. Main reason why I got this is because I love The Simpsons, and if anybody knows, he's kind of supposed to be like a Freddy Krueger kind of thing, and his outfit just looks really good, and overall I just love it. So I was definitely happy I was able to get this in the Funko booth, and it's just amazing pop. I love it.
Right. So my next one was, I didn't really do a lot of online shopping or store shopping before we went to New York Comic Con. The only one that I did get was the Kevin with the house, because that one I wasn't sure if it was going to sell out. Everything else I kind of waited because I figured it would still stick around. So I was able to pick up the Huntress that I was looking at from the New York Comic Con booth. So it's got that nice New York Comic Con sticker. And let's see. I'm sure you guys have all kind of seen the con ones already, but was able to add her. And everybody knows I'm a huge DC fan. So I actually cosplayed it as Zatanna yesterday at the con. So I was definitely excited to add that one to the collection.
So another one I picked up from the booth was the Butt Stallion, because Borderlands is one of my favorite video games. And at first I wasn't on board about it, but when I actually saw it in person, it actually looks amazing. I don't know if you're ever going to be really able to see it. Thank you.
It's got that kind of iridescence to it.
Yeah, on our Instagram I might post an out-of-box picture of it, but since we have a lot of pops to go over, just going to keep them in box for right now. But if you love Borderlands and you're able to get this on your hands, I would definitely recommend it.
Alright, so the next one from my haul was Daria. And I'm a child of the 90s, so this was definitely one of my favorite shows. I'm hoping that they're going to actually put out a full line, because there's definitely other characters from this show, like Trent and Jane, would definitely like to see in a pop form. So I'm hoping that we see more of that in the future.
Okay, and since I have it in my hand. We had James that played Spike from Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He was there, and not a lot of people know, but he voiced a villain in Dragon Ball Super named Zamasu. So I took my glow-in-the-dark Zamasu Walmart exclusive pop, and I got him to sign it. And for those that don't know, he actually did that whole entire show for free because of the Dragon Ball Evolution movie, which he is completely ashamed of. And he basically did this character as a, hey, I'm sorry, here's this instead. So it's really nice of him. Awesome guy to meet as well.
And I also went and met him, and actually Kyle tracked down this pop because I was searching for it a little bit before the con, and he actually was able to find it at a good deal to get the Chase version. So I was able to get this signed by James Marsters. So it was definitely, he's one of my favorite characters from the Buffy series. That was an amazing show, and I really wish that they would have continued that a little longer. It was definitely a great one.
So I did end up getting another pop sign, which was my Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black by Sean Schimmel. Goku Black was one of my favorite villains as well. Him and Zamasu teamed up together in Dragon Ball Super and, kicked some ass, obviously. But, yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite pops. This pop actually got me more into collecting, but it's been in my collection ever since. And definitely happy that I actually got that signed by him.
So the next one that I have, which I was very excited to get, it sold out on Saturday, about an hour and 15 minutes after the con opened, was Polly the Pigeon. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with these pigeons, but there's just something about them that I absolutely love. I was able to get the 2 from the Funko shop online earlier on Friday, so I was very excited that I was able to add him as well. And this was also my 3rd year going to New York Comic Con, so I felt like it was very apropos that I was able to get all 3 of the pigeons, 1 for each year. And yeah, he's just adorable.
Definitely happy she was able to grab that as soon as we got there, too. Definitely happy about that one, folks. So, next up, I actually have a double hitter right now. So, I won the lottery, which was to get the exclusive Black Room Joker with the t-shirt bundle from Entertainment Earth. And I did not open it yet, because I was just going to wait to open it. But I'll post pictures on our Instagram of it to get a better look at it. But not sure if you're going to be able to see it too much. But there's some of the box artwork.
Might be a little bit of a glare on it.
Yeah, might be a little glare. So, but if not, there'll be more. And I also picked up this beautiful Darth Vader, also at Entertainment Earth booth. You were only able to get this if you won the lottery as well. And I picked them up for myself, and I absolutely loved it. It looks amazing. And once again, I know it's going to be kind of hard to see, so I'll take more pictures of it and I'll post on our Instagram for you viewers to see.
Especially since it does come in the hard sack like the Boba Fett that just released at Target, so that definitely is going to add a glare. And he's wrapped in plastic, so we don't want to open that up.
Right.
Damn.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
All right, and one of the last things that I was able to pick up at the Funko shop, which I was very excited about, was the 1,000-piece Freddie Funko Ron English. I think he kind of lasted so long because he's not a Funko Pop. So I think that kind of deterred some people, even though that there's a great piece count on it. But was definitely excited to see that that was still available to get my hands on.
Personally, I really love it. I think it looks great. And if you're into that kind of style, beautiful piece to have. Absolutely.
It's also kind of really awesome the way that it's put together. And this top piece just kind of slides open, and then it's the whole...
It's kind of like you have your own
thing.
protector.
And then the sticker is actually on the plastic, and you can just close that right up.
Okay. So...
I didn't know what else you have in there.
This is basically the last thing I have.
Okay.
So, they actually had the Packy
Paka Paka.
Paka Paka, sorry. They had a little demo there of the mystery. What would you call these? Mystery balls?
I'm not sure. I think Paka Paka is just kind of its own little thing. They're kind of like little mystery figures. They come in these.
They come in a little ball like this.
And then inside you get the receipts or the kind of like the pamphlet of what are available for each of the styles. And then you get a mystery figures.
Yep. So inside you'll get a little pamphlet of what's inside each one. They come in different categories. So on the machine you are able to select which one you would want.
See this. We of course went with the munchies because, I mean, how can you not love the fat little critters eating the food?
So this is the one that I got, which is a fat cat eating a cookie.
Now these are rolling out to GameStop. I'm not sure if they have a timeline for them. I know that they were kind of just running, I guess, to see people's interest and everything like that while they were in the booth.
It only was $5 at the booth. We're not entirely sure if that's going to be the final price for these. I don't even know what to call them.
These, I guess, figurines.
Just
But
random figurines.
There's definitely going to be some footage of the Paka Paka machine on our channel at some point. We're compiling kind of a whole video of everything. So you'll probably see some of that in there as well.
You want to tell them about what else you got at the shop?
Yes. This goes back to, I'm not quite sure why I'm in love with them, but I was able to get the New York Comic Con exclusive Funko Polly Pigeon t-shirt. They only had a couple left. Thankfully, they had some left in my size because apparently nobody wants a small t-shirt. So, thankfully, I was able to get my hands on that.
It's because all us big guys take the shirts first.
And
Shout out to the big people.
And then the last thing, there's kind of some backstory behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle actually proposed in the Funko booth. And since Funko kind of stands for the whole family and bringing people together and things like that, they actually were able to give us our first engagement gift, which I'm still blown away by. It's amazing. It is a framed, I don't know if you can see this. I'm not sure if there's a glare.
I think there's less of a glare over here, so.
It is a framed, like, shadow box of all 50 of the I'm a Fan Of pins that they released at New York Comic Con, including the one that we had to keep secret for a little bit from, because it was not yet revealed. It is the Captain America pin that they released at the Entertainment Earth panel. But we had joked about trying to get as many of these as possible at the con, and we didn't think that it was going to happen this way. But definitely excited for when we create our Funko room to have this be part of it.
Yeah, definitely want to give out the shout out to Funko for giving us this as a gift. It's something that me and her absolutely love, and we're absolutely gonna cherish the living crap out of it because it's absolutely amazing, and it's something we were not expecting from them at all. So thank you very much, everyone from Funko. We love this absolutely so much.
So I think that's all we have.
Oh,
we did get also.
Oh, that's right. We traded stickers with
yes.
Sully.
So I don't know if this was available or how you actually got it, but we gave him a sticker for our Pop channel, and he gave us this Polly Pigeon t-shirt sticker, which I don't know that I'm going to put it anywhere, but it's awesome to have, especially because pigeons, and I mean, who doesn't like to go to New York and see all the pigeons? And he's got his little pizza.
I mean, I don't.
Well, I love the pigeons. Okay, I love the birds.
No problem with that.
I'm a sucker for animals, so apparently.
Yeah.
But
just like I'm a sucker for glow in the dark pops.
But yeah, I think that was everything.
Yep. Oh, and just a quick reasoning of the different background. We are currently at Jessica's place.
So you can see part of my collection back here, my wall of pops.
As you can tell, this is completely different. but we still need to do a tour of our whole entire collection. We
I'm not
do
quite
apologize on the delay on that. It's just she has a lot of pops.
I have a giant wall of pops over here. I think it's out of frame. I don't think you can fully see it.
No.
It's
I don't think
3
so.
deep on pops, and it's taller than I am.
her.
So I have to do a little rearranging, and I think space constraints are gonna challenge that as well a little bit. Until next time, make sure you like the video, subscribe down below, and make sure you check out our Instagram because we'll have some up close pictures of some of the haul things. We'll probably have a picture of the pins, like the whole shadow box. That way you get a better look at it.
Also, we were going to have the video of me proposing to her in the Funko booth, and we definitely want you guys to go and check that out for sure. So definitely make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you have that notification button on, because if you're going to miss out on it, I mean, it's amazing. So
It was a fun time. It was definitely still in shock a little bit. Still processing.
But yeah, guys, until next time, I guess we'll catch you guys in the next one. So until then, bye-bye. It's from Borderlands, which is the butt. Crap.
We're gonna try that again.
Yeah, how do you say that name again? Oh my
Butt Stallion.
God. I was drawing a blank, like a real.
I'll introduce the Butt Stallion.
No, I got this.
we need to come up with like.
Listen,
an
the
actual-
bye-bye is like so natural.
I know
now.
you've now adapted it.
Where I go.
Mm,
We don't want to do that.